What's going on, everyone? So check this out. When people, women specifically, find out about my YouTube channel and that I give style advice for men over 40, I always get a huge thank you. Now, this is usually coming from single women in their mid-30s to mid-40s, and they all say the exact same thing, that men need help in the style department. And I get told over and over that all these men are showing up on dates looking like they just rolled out of bed, and it's a humongous turnoff. And in other videos, I mentioned study after study that show that a man's sense of style is one of the top dating deal breakers for women. I mean, think about it. If you're on a first date with someone, isn't that when you'd put some thought into it and maybe try to pick out something nice to wear? I mean, aren't you trying to impress this person? Oh, and look, before anybody comes at me in the comments saying that the clothes you wear shouldn't matter, you are absolutely 100% right. They shouldn't, but they do, and that's just the way it is. You can reject that fact all you want and keep wearing the things I'm going to talk about in this video, but if you're not seeing results in your dating life, you can't get mad about it because you know better. I'm just trying to help. Okay, the first thing that's destroying your sex appeal is wearing ugly shoes. Listen, women notice shoes very quickly, and if you're paying attention, when you walk up to her and greet her, she'll most likely give you a complete up and down with her eyes. And if you watch for it, you'll totally see it. And what she's doing in that split second is gauging how you look and what you're wearing. I mean, she's also gauging your body language and your overall presence, but we'll save that for a different video. Now, obviously, the shoe choice, of course, depends on the situation, but being a grown man, you should probably have more than just like 1 or 2 pairs of shoes in your closet. But I get it, right? You like being outdoors and you like going on hikes. That's terrific. But that doesn't really give you a pass to wear whatever these hiker hybrid things are on your nice afternoon lunch date. I mean, what is this thing? Is it a hiking shoe? Is it a sneaker? Is it a boot? I have absolutely no idea. What I do know is that you can do a heck of a lot better with a nice clean pair of minimal leather sneakers or a nice looking pair of boots. All right, that's enough about shoes, but staying down at your feet for a second, the next piece of clothing that is destroying your sex appeal is white socks. Now, let me just say, for the record, that at least in my opinion, you should never ever wear white socks out in public unless you're exercising. And this goes for the full length socks and also the little athletic socks. There's way too many other options out there that look a million times better. I think the main problem with white socks is that they just stand out way too much and it looks kind of immature and childish. So say you're wearing a pair of blue jeans, a casual button-down shirt, and some sneakers. When you walk or when you sit down, your socks are going to show. And white socks just end up looking like 2 college dorm room or high school. And it sends the message that you haven't grown up yet. So here's what to do instead. If you're wearing blue jeans, wear blue socks. If you're wearing tan chinos, wear tan or brown socks. It is really that simple. All right, coming in next is baggy pants of any kind. So wearing pants like this that are clearly like 5 inches too long for you, it makes it look like you're wearing somebody else's clothes. So look for jeans with a lot shorter inseams, or take some of the pants that you already own to a tailor and have them tapered and hemmed. Because there's absolutely no reason to be buying or wearing pants that look like this, especially once you reach your 40s. All right, raise your hand if you've ever started a conversation with somebody at a coffee shop. I mean, look, there are so many people right now just camped out at coffee shops for hours and hours just working on their laptops. You see young people and older people in all these coffee shops just banging out work on their keyboards. And the thing is, if you think about it, if you're there working also, you instantly have something in common with all the other people there. So it's generally pretty easy to make small talk. And one of the things that you shouldn't have, because it will absolutely destroy your sex appeal, is one of those childish computer bags or old backpacks. If you're still in your 20s, cool. The backpack that you had in college, I'm sure that's going to be great. But once you get to be a little bit older and more mature, things change. And the accessories that you carry change. And that's why I'm glad to have Esri on board as today's video sponsor. This is the Esri Executive Backpack, and it's one of the nicest looking and best designed backpacks I think I've ever seen. Esri backpacks are made of incredible, high-end, unique materials, making these backpacks incredibly lightweight and also allowing it to maintain its shape and stand up on its own even when this thing is empty. It has tons of one-of-a-kind functionalities and pockets, including internal wiring for easy charging, large laptop and iPad compartments, strap pockets, and tons more. It's also super water resistant against rain and spills, and it has these reinforced zippers that protect against water from seeping inside. And I think one of the things that I love most is that it was designed to hide all the pockets, which gives it a very sleek and very professional look. I mean, this definitely has sort of a luxury business feel. So if it's time for you to upgrade your backpack game, go check out the link in the video description, because Esri is offering everyone who watches this video 30% off your entire order. That is an incredible deal on an incredible backpack. They also have several other different models, so click the link in the description and go check out everything they have. Thank you, Esri, for supporting my channel and sponsoring today's video. All right, the next item that's absolutely destroying your sex appeal is boring and dated patterns. Now, I get it, right? This one gets to be a little bit tricky because, like, how do we know what patterns are boring and dated? My advice to you, and the easiest way really to figure this out, is to look at what's being sold in modern stores like right now. Go check out the website for Banana Republic or Nordstrom Men's Shop or even Express, and take a look and see what's currently on the shelf. Now, of course, I also understand that it's quite a bit cheaper to go to a discount store like Marshall's, Walmart, or Ross, and there's nothing wrong with shopping there, but I think you just have to kind of at least know what you're looking for going in, because a lot of the items that are sold in those stores aren't necessarily going to be up-to-date pieces. Okay, now this next one has to do with like oversized anything. We already talked about baggy pants, but this one has to do with your oversized jackets, oversized shirts, and even your shorts. Once again, it just looks like you're wearing somebody else's clothes. Now here's one good way to gauge the fit on your shirts and your jackets. The shoulder seam, right here. It should be right at your shoulder, not down here past your shoulder. Same thing goes with your jackets. And one sort of more quick thing to note about your shirts: if your shirt extends down past your crotch untucked, it's too long to wear untucked and it should be tucked in. Now with shorts, this one tends to get people triggered, but your shorts should land somewhere above your knee. And there's no way to really say that like a 9-inch inseam or a 7-inch inseam works for everybody, because we're all built differently and we're all different heights. But shorts that extend down past your knees all the way down to your calf with big giant leg openings, they're not doing anything for you, and in fact they can alter how you actually look. And the reason is because they extend down so far, they make your legs look really short and super skinny. All right, we're almost done here, but coming in next on our list is dated styles. I mean, things are always coming in and out of style, and some things stick around for longer than others, but I will say, if you're still wearing jeans with butt bling and crazy contrast stitching, or shirts with crazy logos and graffiti everywhere, or even pants with pleats, I hate to break it to you, my friend, but all of these styles are just outdated. And yes, because some of you guys might call me out in the comments saying that pleated pants are coming back in style, and while that's true as of very recently, the overall cut is different today than it was 20 years ago. But if you want to jump on the pleated trend that's kind of happening right now, I would maybe just encourage taking a look at something brand new. And listen, if you made it this far in the video, you, my friend, are one of the true legends, and I appreciate you. And if you're not yet subscribed, now's the time to jump on board, because I would love to have you as part of the family, because I'm here at least twice a week. And with that, my friends, as always, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.